Hello and welcome to another Demon212 VC review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the NEO.GEO game Magician Lord. For those of you who don't know, Magician Lord, it's a side-scrolling platform game where you play as a magician, and the whole point of the game is to go left and right, jumping around, hitting your enemies, and you can transform into different monsters, which is pretty cool. I'm going to shut up right from the start because I think the music's fantastic. There we go. Standard stuff, you can attack left, right, up and down, so just jump and you can attack down and you can attack up. There's no 8 directions, which does make the game a little bit harder, so that's something maybe you're interested in if you're after harder games. However, if you like games where you can attack in 8 directions, then this probably isn't going to be one for you, because there are several times where it would come in really handy and unfortunately you just can't do it. You get 3 pieces of energy to start with, but when you transform into one of your beasts, which I'm just about to show you, you'll jump up to 6 pieces of energy. And basically it's 3 pieces of energy for your, well, at the moment I'm a beast, but you can be different things. I'll explain that in a little bit. And as soon as you drop down into your blue energy, if you notice in the bottom left corner I've got blue and pink energy, as soon as you drop down into your blue energy, you turn back into the magician. Basically, there's 6 different things you can be, things like ninjas and beasts and water creatures and stuff like that, and they've all got different styles of attack. So this one here's got a flame breath, there's ones that use swords, there's ones that throw fireballs, so it's quite varied. So it's something quite unique about this game, it's quite fun as well. There are 8 stages to the game, and every stage has an outer stage, an inner stage, a guardian and then a boss. So there's quite a large amount of player there, there's quite a lot to do. The only problem is, as this is a NEO.GEO game, you have to beat the game in one sitting. Because you can't use the VC save function where, obviously if you hit the home button and go back to the menu, most games it will keep it, but unfortunately as this is a NEO.GEO game it doesn't, so you have to beat it all in one go, which can be a little annoying unfortunately. As well as different coloured orbs, which you'll see in the top right of the screen, which turn you into different monsters or people depending on what you've got. You can get these power orbs, which you may have just saw us get there. And now, as you can see, my attack is instead of throwing 1 fireball, I throw 2, so it's a lot greater attack power. So you want to be on the lookout of all of those. There's not much to talk about this game. It's your standard platformer. It's really the beasts that make it unique to the game. When you get hit you will lose your power-ups, so you want to be careful of that. And if I just try and get hit here, I'll show you that, as I say, once you get hit again you'll transform back into the magician. So there we go, now I'm back as a magician, I've lost my ninja attacks, and this here is the guardian of the level, so once I beat him you get a boss. But as I say, you do that on all 8 stages, and that's pretty much all there is to say about the game really. So if you're a fan of the games, like platforming games, then you're probably going to really enjoy this one. But it is, as I say, a very hard game, so you might want to watch out for that one. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.